Your Boston Bruins are one of 5 teams still undefeated at the start of the 25-26 season as of noon on October 12th, 2025. But how long will it last? The Bruins sailed through most of their game against the Sabres on Saturday night, but with the Tampa Bay Lightning coming into town on Monday, can the Bruins continue to show the same grit and determination against a team that is favored to win the Cup? This is a Bruins tape-to-tape snapshot.
The Boston Bruins came away with another 2 points after their win on Saturday night against the laboring Buffalo Sabres. Were it not for the outstanding goaltending by Alex Lyon of the Sabres in the first 2 periods, that game would have been over very quickly for the Buffalo Sabres. As a matter of fact, it appeared that the Sabres were disinterested in playing that game until the 3rd period of the game. But be that as it may, the Bruins came away with a 3-1 win. You had offensive contributions from Pavel Zacha, Mark Kastelik, and Sean Kuraly netting an empty netter. Jordan Harris made his Boston Bruins debut, and he seemed to fit in seamlessly and flawlessly. So kudos to him and the coaching staff for getting that young man ready to go in a role that is very crucial to the Boston Bruins, which is their defensive structure. It wasn't a pretty game, folks, but you don't get style points in the NHL. So a win is a win is a win. And the Bruins are 3-0 to start the season. Jeremy Swayman was once again on point when he needed to be. Didn't get a lot of action in the first period as Buffalo could only manage 1 shot on goal after a 16-shot barrage that the Bruins laid on Alex Lyon. The Bruins are winning these games with perseverance and maintaining a good structure, which is what we heard about throughout the offseason. They're going to need that stability and structure with the Tampa Bay Lightning coming into town on Monday. Although the Tampa Bay Lightning are coming in at 0-2 to start the season, they have been picked as one of the darlings to at least make the Stanley Cup Finals. So let's not underestimate the Tampa Bay Lightning because we are all well aware of the firepower they have on that team.
It's true. The perennial playoff favorite, Tampa Bay Lightning, are starting the season off on the struggle bus. They've lost both games at home by allowing 5 goals in each. And the trip to Boston is the start of a 4-game road trip for them. Vasilevsky has been in between the pipes in both of those losses, making this likely one of his worst starts to the season ever. He's allowed 9 goals, which has resulted in a shocking 0.855 save percentage and a 4.67 goals against average. Yes, it's early, and we won't have to wait long to see if his numbers will even out to what we usually expect, but hopefully the Bruins can capitalize on this unusual start for him. Jeremy Swayman continues to be excellent with a .966 save percentage and 1 goal against average. Expect him to be in the net for the Monday holiday matinee. I'd also expect a highly spirited in-division game if the first 3 Bruins games have shown us anything. The Bruins' defensive structure will be tested with the likes of Kucherov, Bjorkstrand, Gord, and Radish out on the ice. They've not really experienced the same sluggish start that their goaltender has. And while the Bruins' defense and PK has been excellent, and the constant shot attempts has been admirable, the Bruins are still going to need to figure out how to actually get the puck into the back of the net. In this case, I will trust the process and hope that the continued team building and bonding will turn into goal scoring. Personally, I'd rather they continue to prioritize defense over offense for right now, but that's just me. Make sure you rate and review the podcast to help us reach more listeners, and tune in weekly to our full podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and all podcast platforms.